Today is the day we celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Eterna, and throughout this video, we'll be looking through Eterna's history, the player's experience, and some funny moments and combos that the players submitted. So my name is Adfia, or Kime. I'm the one editing and narrating this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
I got Capomania! Push me in! 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 I'm dead. I'm dead.
What are you doing? Art, stop! He's at the wall!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I would take the emerald
Nice.
buttons.
These guys are virgins. I have 4 1.
Are they coming? They're coming.
I have 3 1 pills.
Instead of me explaining the history of the Eterna server and how it all started, let's go to one of the owners, Anthobetic.
xiStar has been one of my longest time online friends. Back from how I keep talking about Mineplex, I kind of had a group of closer friends on there who I talked to all the time. We had this Skype group chat together that we always talked in. But I played UHC with all those people in Minecraft in general for so long and got to know them so well. I think the group chat was made in 2015. And over the years, everyone kind of got bored of Minecraft except for a select few. And it's kind of funny because xiStar has always been the one who has the development knowledge side of servers, and I've always wanted to try to start a server since I've been playing Minecraft. And xiStar and I have tried to do multiple different servers. Actually, our first server was a prison server that tried to mix UHC and prison, and if you're wondering how that makes sense, that's why the server no longer exists, because it didn't make sense. But that was the thing. And then we did actually try to make a Reddit server in like 2018 maybe, called, ready for the most original name ever, the UHC Network. So we hosted a few games on there, and it didn't really go the greatest. I mean, it was fine. We were using plugins that anyone could use, nothing was original. And yeah, so a lot of me pushing to make servers and them not going well. And then once everything with COVID started, I feel like a lot of my old friends who I used to play with a lot kind of started coming back. I hadn't talked to xiStar that much over like the few months beforehand, and you know, I just started playing like Hypixel and stuff with some old friends again, and was playing a lot with xiStar again. And we are realizing this is probably the only time ever now that we're gonna have months of doing nothing, because we saw that things were not going to get better. So xiStar this time was the one to push on me, hey, maybe we should start a server. And I was like, you know, I don't think I want to do that again. And he pushed, and I was thinking about it, and you know, eventually he convinced me. And this was always just supposed to be a UHC server that we could make to play with our friends that were coming back to Minecraft in COVID. And I was the one who kind of pushed it to go further. You know, let's start posting public matches, and you can see where it went from there. I'd say that we had a big advantage given the timing in comparison to a lot of new servers now, because like I said, this was the first time in years where I think so many people were coming back to Minecraft because there's nothing else to do other than sitting around. But definitely not the fills that we're seeing nowadays. We're probably at most getting around, on average, like 20 player fills. Sometimes we get lucky with sky highs right at the beginning and get like a 60-70 player fill, which was unheard of. And I think those kind of crazy games like the sky highs and stuff is really what gave us notoriety and made people start realizing that we were a decent server.
Other than interviewing the owner, I also interviewed Eterna's most well-known players so they could talk about their skills and impacts about the Eterna server. How did you find out about Minecraft?
The earliest memory I have of Minecraft was when I was in elementary school and someone was talking about a game where they found an egg in their house from a chicken. And I had no clue what it was. And I found out in around middle school when my friend showed me it on his laptop. And the first game I ever played was Super Smash Mobs on Mindcade, which was an old server. So yeah, from there on, started playing Mineplex.
I'm pretty sure when I first found out about it, I watched like the Cube MC, that group. When I first started playing Minecraft, I got the cracked version and I played on like this cracked server. And since I used to watch MCSG so much, I would play MCSG and stuff. And right off the bat, I knew how to do like basic strategies like rotting and just like being able to strafe and stuff like that. But like if you're talking about Minecraft, I got it on my iPad when it first came out on Pocket Edition.
Well, it's been around like ever since I was in like probably near elementary school or middle school, and I had started seeing YouTubers like pop on my recommended page for Minecraft, and like in middle school, and I was like Preston plays and all of them like Pack, and I was like, this seems fun, and I started playing like Mineplex and like all that, and then I got into all the other games.
How'd you find out about Minecraft?
Myra.
Okay, so
It was like 2010 on Xbox. Wait, am I allowed to swear?
yeah, go for it.
It was like 2010. Minecraft just came out on the Xbox Pass or whatever. Yeah, and that's when I found it.
You play? Are you 1v1ing people?
Yeah, wait, can you hear it?
Yeah.
I'm on Luna, bro. There's a UHC in a minute.
How'd you find out about Eterna?
Eterna, I was playing Nightshade at the time and Hazard, and I was teaming with Izza, and she liked Gone Fishing, and Eterna hosted a lot of Gone Fishing, and we won on here, and then next thing you know, I was win top, then I applied for spec.
So Joe, he recently got a new computer, so we just started playing, and we just wanted to play Reddit, so we just saw the server.
Eterna somewhere last year, around when it came out, like May, I got into it around then.
How has the server / meta changed from when you started playing up until now?
Well, I used to mine all game, so I kind of influenced the mine all game meta. Season 2, I rushed a little more, but it was still a lot mine game. Mine. Season 4 was kind of rushing. Season 5 was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Season 6 has been kind of rushing so far. The problem is a lot of people don't want to rush because I bow spam them.
At first, the meta was basically basic, like Arctic at first, but like a smaller player base. And then, like when Eterna Season 1 came around, the meta went into mining, and then the entire Reddit meta went to mining. The meta hasn't changed that much.
If there was one thing about Eterna you could change, what would it be?
The player base.
The community being more unified.
I would rather them host normal games than host troll games, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, none of this fucking extreme Fallout bullshit. I can't, bro. This is so weird.
I would just say the meta, and then some of the player base kind of weird.
Yo, chill. I'm cringing so hard right now.
It's extreme Fallout bullshit. Would you say you're more part of the mining meta or the snowballing meta, and why have you stuck with that meta?
Definitely mining, because me with my high ping, I can't do super well in 1v1s, but I can do decent in team fights. But yeah, my strategy is to just mine well, have better gear, and outgear the people.
Snowball meta so I can go to 0-0 and rape kids.
Did you ever expect to be #1 Eterna?
Not at first. I saw ODM when I first played. ODM was win top.
Hi Pixel Chat, you X-ray.
But that guy's pretty good, but he didn't play anymore, so it was kind of free. After the first few games, I was like, oh, I can actually do this, because like, man, dude, I thought like you were bad at the game. You should have seen the players back then, you know?
Last question. Has there been any unforgettable moments on the Eterna server? Like,
Nope.
Funny moments, sure. Yeah, like that Bruce emoji, that was pretty funny. So it was like a 2v1 final fight in the sky high, and I don't remember who they were fighting. It was Bruce and Tony against someone, and the guy, they knocked him off. Bruce, being Bruce, chased him off the sky base, jumped, and he was like, I'm gonna kill him, and then he just died, gave him a gap in the shield, and we almost lost.
any unforgettable moments on the Eterna server? Like any funny moments? Anyone whom you met? Just anything?
Me raping everyone on the Discord.
Nate getting obbied was pretty funny.
I don't know. I'd say a lot of the best moments on the server have been different milestone games that people have hosted. I remember one of the funniest games was Maku's last game on the server. He hosted a team of 80 game which was basically you could just make any team size you wanted. And those games are always hilarious because you have these teams of like 65 people, and then you have the few people who are on a team of 2, and it's just really funny to watch.
I love interviewing the players of Eterna because you get to hear which ones are going to get a job or not. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy this video and you want to know more about Eterna, why don't you come and play on the server? The server IP is na.eternamc.com, and there are dedicated hosts that host games frequently. The reason Eterna is better than other servers is because there are people dedicated and hosts dedicated to play and host on the server like their lives depend on it. And if you don't believe me, Eterna has hosted over 1,500 games, and you will see the same faces in every single game. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good day. Fuck me.